Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Long Dark Wintermute, Chapter 2. So we are in the Broken Railroad, and we gotta try to figure out a way to get to the maintenance yard and the hunting lodge. This was a dead end, and I don't think there's anything this way for it. So what we might have to do is look very closely at that collapse. Maybe there's a way through? I don't really know for certain. But we're doing very good on rifle ammunition. I don't know if we actually would have needed this much, but I'm not going to complain with it. So we just gotta keep working our way down and see if we can figure out where to go from here. And a little drink. This is actually a little bonus episode for myself because I've actually met all the recording quota I wanted to get done for the little week break I put on the channel. So I'll actually have some bonus content already done. And what I'll probably do is, well, you guys will probably see on the channel already, but one of my videos of Call of the Wild, I think maybe it's the first, or episode 4 that'll go up Monday. I put up a question about whether you think you might like to see Wintermute either broken up or start to finish for kind of upload. There's nothing here. Anything up over this way? Maybe, although I don't know if I quite like... see, I don't know. And I don't think I can climb up. There's nothing like a cave I can really make out. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get up that, so I don't know how you go around towards getting towards the other side. There's got to be something I'm missing, right? I'll try going back through here. Maybe there's something that I just didn't see on my first pass. Maybe a cavern of some kind, or a tunnel, or... who knows? Well, there are the rabbits all hopping around. I don't have to worry about our cold, at least not yet. Probably once it gets later in the day and towards night, I might. Nothing there. I really don't know what I'm missing. I think this happened to me too on the other time on my playthrough of the old version as well, is that I don't know the exact route you're really supposed to take. I thought maybe it was something up and behind? Maybe a cave or something, or... where are my footprints from last time I was around? Oh, slope warning on that. I'll keep a closer look to the walls. I feel like that's the only way that you might be able to get through, is with a cave of some kind. I don't know if it would be tucked away so far out of sight or not. This is really taking us right back towards where we came in. Was there a branching path that I didn't see on the first time when you came through? I don't think so. Yeah, nothing there looks like it branches off into a cave of some kind, and there's nothing up there. Nothing around there. Huh. And there's nothing really about this to go on either. What the hell? Is there something different about the rock? No, just how the weird texture is on that one, it seems. Okay, I don't remember it being anywhere down below, and even when we were down there, I didn't see anything that looked like a passage or a cave of any kind. I don't think there's anything up there. I don't think there was even a way up there. Now I'm going to be second-guessing myself this entire time, trying to figure out how I get the heck forward. Yeah, there's no real way up that. I think here is basically the same. Maybe there's got to be something like a fallen tree that I missed. Feels like that could be... No, that's not. I thought, speak of the devil, maybe that's what I gotta take, but... Maybe that's what I'm missing, is... Fallen tree, I might be able to try to climb my way up, or walk along it and get to a different thing. There's absolutely nothing this way. Well, there was the sapling we found, which is a very good find to have. Not that I actually have the blueprints to be able to make the bow or the arrows. Maybe that's what the survival quest line kind of does. It opens up more blueprints like that. Okay, let's see. We're back out to here. There's got to be something I'm missing about this area here in particular. So I can't go up that way. I thought maybe about trying to go up this way. Let me even get up here and take a look. That might give me a little bit of a view of things. Oh, I think I see where we gotta go. Down there. It's the fallen trees that always kind of get me. It's one of those things you think they might just be there for scenery, and then you... Oh, well, thankfully that didn't hurt us too badly. You know what, we'll probably even just... Actually, if that's the only wolf, we might even just take him down and then harvest the meat from him. Yeah, I know, slow cloning. Yeah, scared you off, didn't I? Try being the brave little bitch now. Y'all come... Oh, I actually did get him. Although, looks like just a flesh wound. Actually, that's a new attention. I didn't even realize that's a new detail they've done. But that must be what I'm looking for. So we'll make our way up towards that. I don't know if we'll see the wolf come after us again after that shot. Nope. There we go. How long would it take to harvest everything from them? You know what? We will. Might as well. There are no other wolves around them. We can definitely get all of our food up. So we'll just head up this way, find a little spot to put down a fire. And then we'll cross the tree and get towards the maintenance yard. I knew there was something special about trying to proceed or progress. It looks like this fallen tree is it. Actually, maybe we'll even try going across the tree first, so that way we're completely certain, even if a new wolf spawns in, I don't actually think they work that way, but just in case, and maybe we'll find shelter over here. Yeah, we're still quite a ways off from the maintenance yard. But there's progress. I really got to be on better watch for the fallen trees, because it's just something you never really think to do. Now, you know what? We're getting pretty exhausted right where we are, aren't we? You know what? We might as well make ourselves our little campsite just back here. Oh, no, we want campcraft. Get that going. Toss a bunch of crap onto there.
Worked.
Yeah, lay down the bedroll somewhere nearby. Oh, there we go. And cook. We got a lot of wolf meat that we can cook. And let's see, we'll cook more of that. I think those are all the cooking spots they really give you. So let's get a good drink of water now, restore that. So that's about an hour to go. I will take a little bit of a walk just to see if we can get any more firewood. Just the longer we can keep that going through the night, better off we'd be. I don't know if this is just a scrub bush we can do anything with. No, but there is a stick here, at least. Oh, another one. And we'll just see if we can find anything of use along this little stretch here. Because it looks like it takes us right back just around the landslide. So I may get lucky and find more branches. Or more fallen branches and limbs. Just keep the rifle at the ready in case. Unfortunately, I don't see any. Really was hoping we could find a down limb or something that would get more cedar or fir firewood from. Oh, what's this? There we go. That should hopefully be enough to keep... Oh, actually, not... Yeah, I will do the two. Just that way we don't freeze to death overnight. I know we're getting very hungry,
Not gonna be
but...
able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, don't worry, we're going to get to the fire, toss everything on just to make sure it lasts all night. Cook everything, although I have a feeling quite a bit of it's already... Oh... It may be burned through, but I don't really know. It was going to take 50 minutes before it be ready.
I'm so hungry in my life.
Yeah, we'll see. At least this should, hopefully, if we can get that fire up, restore all of our... Our temperature should be fine. We can restore our fatigue with some sleep. Isn't that a nice, cozy light in the middle of the lonely winter? We'll get over there. We could even, depending on how much time we get from tossing everything onto the fire. Yeah, we are shielded from the wind where we are.
I could eat anything right now.
I know, Will. We're going to get you there. You're going to have wolf meat. I wonder how wolf meat is. Makes you wonder what a lot of different types of game meats are. Like deer, or venison, bison, elk. I always wondered that a little bit. Okay, well, unfortunately... There we go. 8 hours. Perfect. Yeah, we'll cook more of the meats. I did waste... Yeah, Yeah, I did waste a bit of meat there, but I don't think it's going to be too important for us. Yeah, we'll just have a granola bar. Get some water in us. Yeah, we'll just sleep an hour, let our fatigue kind of come up, and then that'll be all the meat here done and ready. There we go. That's going to be a little bit longer on that, but we can cook the rest of this. Oh yeah, it's a good thing we picked where we did, because it looks like it's pretty windy out and around us. Another minute till that's ready. That'll be only 20 minutes. Enjoy that. And we'll cook the other piece of meat we got. An hour, 20 minutes. We'll wait till that one's ready. Eat that. And maybe we'll get some water. Have that to drink. That should bring us up to full. Perfect. So 49. Yeah, we'll wait that out. And we'll just take that. And 10 minutes on that one. Just wait that out. Pick that up. And get 7 hours of sleep. That should restore all of our condition up. I'm hoping. We'll have to see what we wake up to. Because the fire will... Actually, the fire is still going, so that's pretty good. But yeah, our condition is up to full. We can eat some of the wolf meat, get that up. Drink some of the water. There we go. Okay. Now we're good to keep going. It is pretty cool out, though. We're losing 2 arrows down, so probably about minus 15, maybe? Let's take a quick check. Feels like minus 10. Yeah, so I think it's every minus 10 degrees, or... No, there must be a different system. Maybe from 0 to 9, you lose 1 arrow. Negative 10 to negative 19, maybe you lose a second, and then if it's lower than minus 20, you lose the 3 for the most rapid loss. Either way, though, we're actually doing very well. We do have the sprain risk, that's an annoyance, but we're going to have to put up with that. Once we get to the lodge, though, we're probably going to have to figure out how we're going to readjust all of our inventory. Because that spear has to weigh a ton. Well, we'll get up here. We can follow it along towards the maintenance yard. Okay, so around that, we just gotta follow this. Actually, we should be able to find a way down the maintenance yard pretty quickly as long as we just take a look to the right. And we've got game around, even though that's actually not really any of our problems now. We have a little bit more food, we've got the water. It'll be the cold that'll do us in. We're already dropping close to 3. So we'll just work our way along. Oh, I thought I spotted something over this way. Yeah, I do see something we'll go for. That's another sapling. Oh, and these too. We can finally complete that one for the survival thing. I can't remember how many of these we need. Maybe I'll just get 6 in case. And then the next time we're at a campfire or a fire, we can just prep those and make the tea. Perfect. So if we go through here, we can get the sapling that I spotted over this way. And then we should be closer to finding the way down towards that maintenance yard. And I think there might be somewhere in there we can take a bit of shelter. Although, it looks like there might be another collapse here. Another maple sapling for us to take. Yeah, looks like another sort of landslide. I don't know if we'd be able to get in through this stuff here or not. I don't think so. Oh, maybe we can get through. Let's see, some matches, a scarf. Actually, I wonder, is that an improvement for something we got? No. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. We don't need the extra weight. Oh. And he's eaten recently. Oh, frick. Oh, you bastard of a bear. I don't even know how he toppled what we were...
Look. At the lights.
And we're freezing. God damn that bear. Oh. Although, there's a campfire.
Is that a campfire?
It is. Methuselah? Are you out here too? Son of a, you are! What are you doing out here?
You again?
How goes the war, my friend?
Been better.
The war between man and nature.
Let's
of
turn that up
course.
a little bit.
The lights in the sky. You and the bear. The cold.
So you saw the bear push me, but you didn't help.
The old fights returning.
Did you scare the bear away?
There was no bear when I found you. Perhaps it isn't yet time for your paths to cross.
Listen, old man. I'm not sure.
You still believe things are going to go back to the way they were?
Lights in the sky.
Remember, I said they were a reckoning.
They're powering the lights around us?
Now you see.
This can't be. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, and yet it has happened.
Interesting. Now, I want to ask about the wildlife first, but yeah, that is something. It doesn't make sense until it happens, and then you're kind of left, well, do you dawdle and wonder on that, or you take it and start moving on from it?
I've had a lot of trouble with wildlife lately. Is it always this dangerous around here?
I've seen many strange things, of course, but the birds and beasts, their rhythms are their own.
Meaning?
The patterns of nature have been interrupted,
Just like the trapper.
broken. Even those who once knew how to read them are now confused.
What do you think's spooking the wildlife?
I can't say for sure, but the lights in the sky may hold the answer.
So, you think the aurora is influencing the wildlife, too?
There is much in nature that we cannot understand. Would it be so strange?
This guy is philosophical, bearded prophet of the middle of nowhere, but he has something intricate to do with us in some way or form. I don't know what it is yet.
So, this is some kind of code? covering Aurora Borealis?
Possibly.
And it's affecting the electricity, the power?
And everything dependent on it. Animating it, or destroying it. Perhaps both.
And you knew this was coming?
No, but it was only a matter of time. This has all happened before.
It has? What do you mean it's happened before? Like... Okay, well, I'm going to get my my heat up, and then we gotta go through the maintenance yard. I'm already hearing a bunch of wolves out there. But what? He's definitely deeply either watching our progress, or this is really the supernatural aspect that I was thinking of it. And honestly, I think it wouldn't be too out there to keep the supernatural aspect of it. It adds that interesting twist almost to things. Okay, so a little longer, and then we'll be up to full warmth. But the bear... We've been crossing paths, so you're already wrong there, Methuselah. It is good to see him again, though, because I kind of like this run-in with a prop who makes you question and think on things more. So, we do have plenty of rounds of ammunition. But a lot of his words, what do we breathe into them? Animating it, destroying it, or both? So the roar is definitely the cause of it. I'm wondering if it might overload the circuitry. Maybe? I don't know. We've just got a little bit more time to wait before that's full and up again. Okay, let's start going and seeing. But it... I don't even know if I want to... just with how kind of creepy this is, the flickering of the lights. Whoa. What is with the wolf? We're definitely dealing with something supernatural now. Do you see the glow on the wolf? He's glowing green. What the hell is... That is really weird. And it looked like if we stayed in the light, he wasn't going to come closer to us either. So maybe we have to work at getting... We have to stay in where the lights are? That might be an interesting mechanic to... Oh boy. Well, you know what, let's close the door behind us for a moment. Some reclaimed wood, and that's about all. So... Oh, well, there's another wolf there, I think. But yeah, this is really weird now. I like the sudden twist to it. Oh. Okay, well at least... Yeah, we can't close the door, but I think we should be safe in here because of the light out by the front door. And... they hate the light. So we're not the first ones through here or dealing with the wolves. Aurora observations. Those lights in the sky are doing some funny things to the machines around here. We found this old shed and the computers started turning on by themselves. The lamps lighting up. And try and call down the main office when the Aurora or whatever it's called is out, but we're not getting through. Can't tell if the phones even work. There are just a handful of us from the winter crew holed up here. Some of them want to try for the coast and settlements there. If you find this, that's where we've gone. We're still hoping Briar House sends a team up before it comes to that. Even with the fire barrel we brought indoors, it's bitter cold. So that explains a little bit about the Aurora. It almost seems like it allows electricity to be
I could use this.
just in the air, like wireless power transmission. Oh. We're going inside something too now. Although there's a lot of stuff in here that does not look like we want to go near it. Actually, let me just refuel this quickly. There we go. Okay. So there's spots where there's arcing electricity. So that we want to be very careful of. There's a forge. Oh, and a person. Forest Talker Flyer. It's time to rise up. We can no longer stand idle and watch beloved Great Bear continue to be raped by the resource companies. If we care about this island, meet up at the old lodge on the outskirts of Mystery Lake Provincial Park. Self-service and SAP phone access to spotties that use the sneaker net. Remember, they're watching, so be careful who you trust. The sneaker net. That's weird. Never heard of a sneaker net before. Broken metal control box. Yeah, just some lockers here. Maybe we can get in one of them.
Could
Work
end up
boots.
being
Oh,
useful.
we'll take the energy bar, but we'll leave the work boots. We're already pretty encumbered. Okay, that's about it for there. Go around. Another forge, so this would actually probably be a very good camp to use for anything if we needed. We'll leave all that there, though, because I don't know if we'll really have to repair our stuff or not. Be very careful where we step with the arcing power. It doesn't look like anything really in here. Although it would be a base if we wanted it. Oh, cup of coffee. Okay, well, there's a door here. Emergency exit only. Oh, no, we need a key for that. So it's got to be in one of these, no? Let's see, nothing really around here. Search this in case. Herbal tea and sardines. At least we're getting some food supplies. Search the drawers, maybe. Not there. Not there. Not in that one. Nothing there. So nothing over there. I was just going to look, see if there's anywhere else over there maybe we could try. And there's nothing on you. And nothing on those. Okay, let's head down, take another look around and see. Oh, there is something up here. Oh, there is a jerry can, so more lantern fuel if we need. Let's see. Oh, water bottle. And nothing. Oh, well, beef jerky. I was hoping maybe there'd be a key sitting around somewhere for that door, but it doesn't look like it. It does seem like this is an area you're supposed to maybe use or go through, though. Oh, maybe up there. Oh, here's another... No, that's locked too. Maybe you're not supposed to go through any of them. I'll try looking up here and seeing if there's anything of use or value, but... No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well... I guess we gotta head for that lodge then. Ooh, jeez. Almost stepped right on that. God, you can hear them out there, though. Okay, so we gotta figure out... I guess we're going to be hopping between the lights. So we gotta... Jesus, that sounds close. It is close, right over there. Oh, and some of the lights aren't reliable. Okay. Oh, there's going to be a number of them. And that wind is strong too, so it looks like we're going to have to follow the chain of lights along and use those as refuge if we can. Yeah, there's more coming back. No, come on. Well, we'll have to deal with them one way or the other, and that seems to be the most effective way for now. I say as we already come across another one, although he's wounded. Easier just to put it down. Oh, okay, so this is the next way to go. Well, this definitely added more of an edge to trying to get through this part, but I think because we have so many rifle rounds, we'll be okay. Let's keep making our way along. So at least this should take us right to that hunting lodge, I imagine. But yeah, Methuselah has to have some up and up about everything that's happening. Well, we know he does. He said it's happened before. But I've never seen that aurora effect on the animals before. Well, the wolves. I don't know if that has an effect on bears too or not, but that's a weird effect to have on them. Okay, so... yeah, across here and up this way. Looks like that's might be the way to the hunting lodge. And let's close the gate just in case. I don't know if it would be important to do that or not. But we might as well just for the sake of safety. Oh, but it is beautiful to look at the aurora in the night sky. Okay, we should be much closer now. And once we get inside that hunting lodge, I think that's probably where we'll call the episode, because try to keep them between 40 minutes and an hour length. Well, the crows are going to have a feast today with all the wolves that we've put down. It sounds like we better be ready for more. Can't really tell if that's the lodge there or not. It's so dark. And the glare on my screen does not help. No, I'm going to just sprint for this light source here, because I know there are more wolves. Okay, let me take a look at the map. So, this should lead us right to his lodge. Although I really don't like how the lights flicker. Okay, I think that's just the trees creaking. Back into the light. There's one somewhere. Oh, there it is. Even dead, they still have that effect to them, so... It is a really interesting detail to include in the story like that. Okay, but we're getting along. That must be the lodge right there. Mystery Lake Lodge. Wait, this is where the Forest Talkers were saying they were going to as well. So we might actually run into more than just the spear there. I also hear the wolves. Let's get to another one of the lights. Oh yeah, look at that range they have now. Let's try to get to another... Okay. Let's see if we can make that sprint up into the lodge and not use any other ammo.
Wow. This must have been really nice once upon a time.
Okay, I think we should be okay from here on. Let's get inside. We made it. Oh.
Now, to find that spear.
So he said it was hung over the mantle. The trapper said it was hung over the mantle, so I'd imagine the main floor? Yeah, there it is. It's broken.
Damn. Looks like one little detail got missed in the trapper's legend of the old bear. The spear didn't survive the fight. Must be something I can use to fix it in that old machine shed.
Okay, was not expecting that. So I'll need to head back down and then get the forge up and operational and try fixing it. Let's look around here, because it looks like there should be some decent supplies.
Starting to weigh me down.
But yeah, that spear's going to have to weigh a lot. Let's... Phone box. I don't think that'll help us too much. Let's... What the hell? That was ringing. That suddenly rang. Okay. And, well, bandages around. Nothing much else, though. But Jesus, that keeps you on edge, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, I'll just finish up doing a little sweep of the lodge, and then we'll have to head into the maintenance yard again to repair the spear. I kind of am tempted to do it at night, so that way we have the lights. I don't know if the wolves would be out during the day or not.
This stuff will come in handy.
And we'll leave all that. We're still doing pretty good with what we've got for clothing. Oh shit, that phone ring all of a sudden got me a bit. Ooh, cooked rabbit. Oh, is there a basement? There is. Oh, we've got a flashlight. I wonder, would it... Oh, there we go. I wonder if this would work on wolves, or if it's only some... Oh, rifle ammo. There we go. Oh, and a mountaineering rope. I don't know if we'll need it. Map note. Meet up at the Manning Hunting Lodge. GPS coordinates there. We have to stop Warehouse Corporative. Okay. Oh, you do have gauntlets.
That'll come in handy.
Now, we'll leave it. We're probably good with what we've got. Okay, so I'm guessing we might actually be able to use the flashlight against the wolves, because it does have the high function. But we're probably going to have to figure out what we can do about our weight issues. So first, let's start eating... Yeah, we'll drop that. That's ruined. Okay, what's the heaviest things we got? Yeah, well, we'll eat as much peanut butter as we can. Drink our water, which we can easily get rid of some of that. We'll drop 2 liters of that. For the tools, we actually didn't get all that much. Materials, we can drop that. I don't think we'll use the wolf pelt, to be honest. Nor, well, probably not the gut. Let's see, firewood. Drop that. Oh, we got the lights in the sky achievement, though. So, oh, we're at 50, though. That damn spear has to weigh a ton. I don't actually even... Wait, do we... I guess we are carrying it, but it doesn't register because it's a quest item, maybe? Broken spearhead attached. I don't know now, but where is all this weight coming from? We can carry... Shit, where is all that weight from? Okay, we'll drop that. Everything else we're basically just wearing. Is in tools that we're weighing so much? Like... Hell, I didn't think we'd have... we'll try to make do with that. Honestly, maybe we'll even just stay here for a night. Rest up, and then tomorrow morning, see what it's going to be like for making our way out. I wonder, though, if that spear does weigh something, because I didn't think we would go to that high of... Oh, rifle cartridge, actually.
This'll come in handy.
Okay, so let me sleep this off, or sleep for a little bit. Restore some of our condition, or our fatigue. And we'll save this episode right here. So, we've got the broken beast spear, and we just have to go back to the maintenance yard to repair it, I think. So with that, we'll end this episode here, a little bit earlier than the other one, but still great progress. So next up, we prepare the spear, then we'll probably have to go hunting with it. I imagine. I don't know how we're going to face the old bear, but it looks like it's going to be quite a face-off. Until next time, though, survivors, remember to please take care and stay alive.